what is ephilism? Ephilism is an acknowledgement that the function of DNA replication, living things, once they acquire sentience, is waste. Now there's something of value to waste. When they're just robots, when they're just machines that aren't feeling, who cares? Let the matter dance however it wishes to dance. But when it starts dancing on pain receptors in brains and obnoxious feeling sensors, then there's an important value that can be wasted, can be unnecessarily squandered for no profit. The word waste is pretty much an acknowledgement that life is fundamentally and intrinsically beyond repair. It doesn't make function, it makes friction. It makes waste. It doesn't create anything but opportunity for failure. And that's it. It makes the harmable and then it harms it. No sense to it. No sense in opening the door to it. Because none of the stories we could possibly ever tell would ever be worth the torture imposed to tell it. The delusionary experience of, oh wow, what a fascinating story. It makes me feel, comfortable. But why? Because you're afraid of a world that didn't tell you that story. You're discomforted by a world that doesn't give you lies to live by. The native condition is miserable. And all you're trying to do is put band-aids on it. Try to heal the wounds of existence, wounds of need and deprivation. And we don't do it profitably. It's a disproportional distribution of the pain. Even the things you think are free, a smile, some little pleasantry, they're not really free. The comfort you derive is going to be proportional to the hunger endured. More importantly, in the environment, in the DNA gone wild world, the waste is so much more extensive. And it's the maintenance of that system of redundant torture and destruction that can't be justified. There's nothing we're doing that can justify it. There's nothing in the good that can pay for the imposition of the bad. It's just wrong to impose on something like torture. The other argument is more to do with just this fundamental nature of the psychology and the fact that even though we think there's a game to play, it's a loser's game. You're just fighting to get to the surface of the water. You're fighting not to drown. You're not going to profit from this experience. You're just going to minimize your losses. You'll feel grateful. Hey, I'm grateful I don't have. You can go through the list of all the things you can be grateful you don't have. 2 heads. A dead brother stuck to my side. Oh, I can feel good. Oh, I don't have it as bad as that. But that's an artificial comfort. It'll get you to the surface. It'll get you a gasp of air. But you shouldn't need the air in the first place. If I was to put in a sentence what constitutes the meaning of spelling life backwards, life fundamentally can't run a profit because there's absolutely nothing in the universe. There's no broken that humans fix.